right, welcome to another Corner Office. Obviously, Henry Chamberlain, as I'm winding down after my career here at BOMA, really want to talk about sustainability, high-performance buildings. It's something we've really been building for the last couple of years. We just this year won our 17th Energy Star Partner of the Year Award, high performance excellence, right? It's on the backs of our local associations and all the work that our member companies are doing. But it's really important from the standpoint that if you benchmark, you can make improvements. You can have the conversations at luncheons and BOMA events around the country. And that's very important and why we've ingrained in all of our different programs. From the Toby Awards to BOMA 360, we're bringing in BOMA Best as well. But unless you're going to measure what you're doing and look at improving over time, you aren't going to make the kind of advancements that we've been able to make over the last, well, now 30 plus years I've been here at BOMA. Really important. The other thing is we're doing a lot of lobbying around that. If you think of Capitol Hill, you know, we lead with advocacy. HR 1491, we've been lobbying for that for a few years now, but it's a Small Business Energy Loan Enhancement Act. It's doubling a loan vehicle that allows owners to invest in their buildings. It's not a handout, it's a loan that we're going to pay back. Those kinds of resources are very important, particularly as the industry now is transitioning to the new economy, 25 and 26. We're also working with the White House in ways we haven't worked with before as we ramp up our advocacy. You know, there's been this focus on net zero buildings, which from our standpoint are unachievable. They raise the bar too high. Buildings are going to emit some carbon. It's just the reality. Why should you have to buy green credits and all the rest? A zero emissions building recognizes that. Reduce those emissions 80, 85, 90% if you can. But the money that we're investing in those buildings shouldn't be in fines and taxes. It should be actually going into the building and the operations and systems that are there. Those kind of lobbying efforts are really important. You know, uniquely for commercial real estate, we've been involved in the building code bodies forever. The International Code Council, American Society of Heating, Refrigerating, Air Conditioning Engineers, they have their energy codes. We sit at the table. We represent commercial real estate. We try to be realistic in terms of what the industry can achieve. We're always looking at constant improvement, but our role in the building codes bodies is incredibly important. And then there's that global network we represent. You know, we have 17 national groups that are working with us. We've had a global dialogue. We had a great program at the annual conference in Philadelphia. It involved Canada and Mexico and South Africa, China, and others, and of course the United States being represented on the things that we're doing that I just outlined. But the fact is, institutional investors, owners around the globe are driving a green agenda for all of us. National governments are dealing with it very differently, and of course in the US state and local governments as well, in terms of where they set the bar. We want to be the partner in terms of where that bar is set and how we create the high performance building stock of the future. All of these things come together to reinforce the fact that BOMA International, our local associations, we are the leaders for commercial real estate. The things we are doing are tangible, they're real, and it's a view to the future. And again, on a building stock that's really going to distinguish us and our industry. And by the way, create jobs and make some money for everybody along the way. Thanks.